What's up, everybody? I am Bert from Pixel Armory, and today we've got an awesome build kit for you from Destiny 2. Now, Destiny 2 beta came out last week, and it was okay. I know there's a lot of people who aren't in love with it. I myself, not crazy about it, but I don't really care too much about the game. I like guns! And that's what we're gonna do today. Is right here, we have the Sunshot Exotic Hand Cannon. Now, I got this from an awesome guy on another YouTube channel. I reached out to him and I said, dude, you have an amazing model. Could you please send that to me? I'd love to build it and do a review. And guess what? I'm giving this puppy away when we're done too. So one of you lucky guys or girls or whatever you identify, attack helicopter, whatever, is gonna get this bad boy when we're done. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Now I have to give all of the credit for this model here to Jonathan Mason. Dude, you did an amazing job. I just want to show everybody how awesome this kit is. But it looks amazing. Look at the detail Jonathan put on this badass gun. Oh my god. It's almost like the Hawk Moon, which is sitting over there off camera. But this thing is amazing. The detail on it is flawless. Look at that. Look at the filigree, the inlay and all that. Oh my god. This is going to be amazing when this is done. Now, whenever I built the Last Word, that was actually the most labor-intensive build I think I've ever done as far as fine, minute details, just because of how detailed it was. And this gun is going to be very, very similar. It's not just sanding down the grip. I've got to get in here in each one of these itty-bitty little areas and clean this thing up so we can sand it, prime it, and paint it and make it look absolutely amazing. I have to give so much credit to Jonathan Mason. You did an amazing job, dude, making this model. I'm going to put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Please go check out what he's got. Subscribe. He's got some amazing talent, and I give you all the credit in the world because I couldn't make anything near this nice. You fucking rock. So let's go ahead and take a look at the model that Jonathan sent me. Now just go ahead and look at the amazing detail that he put into this thing. All of the it's incredible. I have to say it's absolutely incredible. I don't even know how he did something so amazing from beta pictures. Look at the rail valve. They're just the barrel of it. It's got those teeth on it. It reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid Rex's railgun. Oh my god. It's just unbelievable. The detail on it is just it's unbelievable. I love this thing. I'm in absolute awe every time I look at this. It's just incredible. And the fact that this is not a small model either. Let's go ahead and see how big this thing is. What do we got? Oh my god. Oh yeah. This is truly a Destiny hand cannon. I'm just at loss for words, guys. This is an amazing model. I cannot wait to go ahead and get my hands on this thing. Oh yeah, especially in real life and in the game. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the time lapse and then we'll put it together. And here we go, see me put it together. Unfortunately, I was wearing a respirator at this time because working with super glue and a hot knife, that stuff is really, really gnarly and messes with my ability to breathe. So we can see here I'm putting it together between using the super glue and the hot knife. The model went together flawlessly. I had no trouble whatsoever putting this together. The way it's designed allows for a lot of strength because each piece is overhang, so there's no double joints going across, which eliminates all of the structural problems you would have if I was to simply 3D print this the way I do a lot of my other guns. So awesome job there. I have to say though, I'm liking the way this thing's going to suit up. Right now we're going to go ahead then and we're going to put on the teeth. And this part was a little precarious. It took some time, but ultimately, you know, the fact that there's I think 24 of these things on the entire gun from top to bottom, it's going to look awesome when it's done. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Well guys, we are done putting this bad boy together. Look how big this damn thing is. Oh my god. I mean, it is huge. This is a massive hand cannon. And the term hand cannon is completely appropriate right here. This comes in at almost 400 millimeters long from end to end. Actually, I think it's a little over with the, if you count from like this point here to up here. But I'm just blown away. Now, I've kept this part here, the actual ammo, I don't know what the hell you want to call this thing. I've left this separate because I want to pull this apart so I can paint it, but for the sake of finishing up putting it together, I'll just clip it back in. And this is incredible. I mean, look at how amazing this looks. Jonathan, you did a fucking awesome job. You are a god among Destiny fans, and thank you, sir. So, obviously, this is the easiest part of building this, is just putting it together. What I like to do is I like to build everything in one solid piece, minus, you know, things like where I can't paint in these little areas. Sand it down, primer it up, sand it again, get it ready for paint, and then we do all the fun detailing. Because when you have it in pieces, it makes it really hard, at least from my experience with building all this other shit. Putting it together and then working on it is actually a lot easier for me. And that's what we're going to do. Now, I know on the gun it's got these little foils, like these things right here. I'll go ahead and show you. That came with the model. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fold these and then... Come on. Okay. No, everything's covered in super glue. Oh, damn it. I broke that one. Alright, I'll have to make another one. Everything's covered in super glue, but you get the idea. It'll cover it just like that. And I know I'm getting it kind of poor, but these are... Oh, what do you know? It actually stuck. So... Thank you! Anyway... This thing's awesome. It's got the nice little teeth in here. Let me just go ahead and show you the detail on this with the light here. I have a light right here, which is why it's so bright, but it's the only way I was able to show the really good detail that's on this. But just look at this. I'll give you a flyby, and it is just awesome. And the teeth on this just gives it such a... it just looks so damn cool. I mean, you just can't say shit. It looks cool. And what is... Destiny guns without looking cool? Some of them did look kind of dumb, but you know what? We'll let those pass. Hopefully, Destiny 2 will give us all sorts of cool rocket launchers, grenade launchers, hand cannons, sniper rifles, and some other crazy shit we probably haven't seen yet. I'm kind of partial to the Gatling gun because I like lots of barrels, but I want one that handles like a regular M134 Gatling gun. That would be super fucking awesome. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. The Destiny 2 comes out here in about 60 days, maybe a little less. I can't remember exactly. I have it actually as a countdown calendar on my PC here. So just stay tuned for that. This is obviously the first of probably 3 or 4 videos for this build here. We will be giving this bad boy away pre-Destiny 2 launch. So do stay tuned. Make sure you guys comment the hell out of this video and like it. That way so I can start putting people into the running for the giveaway. This model is not for sale. I will not send this to anyone. Please do not ask, because the answer is no. And if you want, you can ask Jonathan Mason, but you know, he was very specific with me. Don't sell it, and I fully understand it. I have made 3D models, and then other people have taken credit for it, and that shit pisses me off. And that's one reason why he was hesitant about sending this to me, but I still say thank you, Jonathan. You are an awesome Destiny man, and you are a god as far as I'm concerned for making models, so thank you. And anyway, guys, I do have to go because I have to get up in about 5 hours for work, and I have to fly to Chicago. So until next time, I am Bert from Pixel Armory. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.